Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and welcome back to the channel. Firstly, happy Christmas Eve. I hope you guys are all looking forward to the big day. And today, in the Christmas spirit, we are in snowy Vienna, where we'll be trying a route on TramSim Vienna. So, I've not tried this game yet. This is the first route that I've done, and it is route UTZ. Now, this is part of one of the sort of other updates that this game has done, and is a route from Oper, Karlsplatz and Schotterings. So let's head on inside the cab and we'll show you round. So as you can see from a lot of the buttons, this is not in English. So I think that's pantograph down and up I think, it's not a lot in English, so I have no idea what a lot of these buttons do. It would be really handy if there was like a option to select English in this, but some cameras, some door bits and pieces are shown here, and some other menu warning bits and pieces stuff there. Got door controls I think, and some general switchboard and master power stuff that none of it seems to work. So yeah, lots of random stuff to play around with, some circuit breakers, window, which I don't think the window is open on this if I remember rightly. No, there is a working blind, I think, maybe. No, maybe not. And yeah, so you can see the cab, the main area, passenger area here. So you've got different camera views. Oh, there's another one going past. So that's the other route that you have available, which is route 1. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. We've got a working bell, as you can hear. So this goes round the loop and then goes to our first stop, which is in Schottering, maybe pronounced that wrong. But yeah, it's at night, it's got snow, and in the very Christmassy mood, it even has a Christmas setting, and you'll see just there in the background, you can see like Christmas decorations and other bits and pieces. So it's set up to be, if ever there was needed one, a Christmas stream. So sorry, I completely spoke over the lady doing the announcements there, but yeah, so we got a few people waiting here at Schottering. So there's a stopping point marked on the floor there, which is the little yellow dot. So let's try and get that. Perfect. So let's let these people on. Let's move this camera view around so that we can actually see. Cool. So that's everyone getting on. Doors are all closed. There's another one behind us, so we're going to hold up some traffic here. Alright, let's remember what we have to do. Yep, there we go. So let's pull away, ring the bell to make sure no one walks out in front of us, and we don't want to run anyone over. And I think we've got our first signal up here. So got to keep an eye out for these signals, because as you can see, they're very subtle. You've got the 3 dots marking a stop point. So I think that's here somewhere. Yep, there we go. So yeah, as mentioned, there's the Christmas decorations, and you can see all down the main roads. If we can maybe get the right camera angle. There you go, let's wander out. So yeah, as you can see down the main streets here, you've got all the lighting over the top of them, and as you go around, there's other buildings that have got lovely Christmas decorations on them. So while we wait for these lights to go green, we've got the indicator on to make everyone aware that we're going left. Any minute now this will go. But yeah, guys, there we go, perfect. I was going to say, yeah, guys, I hope you're all safe, well, enjoying the Christmas time and season, and looking forward to the big day, which is only a couple of days away now. Hopefully you're expecting some great presents, or maybe just some time with friends and family to enjoy Christmas lunch or whatever. So yeah, a bit of a Christmas theme to today's video, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Right, our next stop is that Bors? Can't read that little screen just there on the right, but yeah, you really sort of see the, the Christmassiness to this. Yeah, that's fine. We're okay. To this sort of area, a lot of sort of snow, a lot of reflections in the sort of water on the ground. Right, next stop's just up here. Right, perfect. Find our little yellow dot to stop at, which is just, where is it, just there, just before the checkered lines. So let's stop there. There we go. perfect. Right, open the doors. Oh, where's that camera gone? There's the tram. There we go. That camera angle seems to be bit of a hit and miss sometimes when you get to it. Right, cool. There we go. So you see that, look at that down there. Look at all those lights in the distance. I think that would make a great thumbnail picture. Let's just quickly grab a thumbnail, and yeah, we'll wait for these people to get on. Hopefully the doors are all shut. Yep, it looks like everyone's on board and ready to go. That's the automated sign there, so saying we're about a minute, I think, yeah, about a minute ahead of time. So we'll just sit here for a second while that goes. Perfect, there we go. So I think we can go. So let's lock doors, there we go, and we'll pull on through. Oh no, we won't, because the lights have just gone to hold. But yeah, guys, as I mentioned, first try of TramSim. I know Vienna and Munich is the latest one. Not sure how much better Munich is than this. I haven't watched too many videos on Munich, I'm not going to lie. No, that says Merry Christmas on the sign there. Yeah, as I say, had a lot of promise, but as I say, in terms of the sort of the I guess the other parts of this game is it could do with a little bit of English localization. I think some of the controls and stuff on the screen would be really handy if they were in English. I think that would be a big benefit, because at least I'd know what buttons I was pressing, but at the moment I don't know what half those buttons do. I'm sure there's oh, there we go, lights have just gone, so we can go straight through now. Yeah, it'd be nice to know what some of those buttons did. Maybe I should find out, or maybe try and get some sort of Google search or something to see if there's an alternative. Right, anyway, so let's head down this main road. Not a lot of traffic out in a minute. I'm not sure what the time is in game. What are we looking at? About 5 o'clock, just after 5 in the game. So not a lot of traffic out. I haven't changed the traffic settings, so there should be a few cars out. But it is Christmas Eve in the game, so yeah, I guess most people are at home getting ready for the big day. Right, cool. So we've got some people here waiting. So where's the yellow dot? Where's the dot? Oh, there's the dot. Really handy to have that dot there, so we know where we are. Right, cool. Doors are open. I have turned off the HUD, so normally you'd get sometimes like a, you know, like a, I think it's an XP points for how good you stop compared to that dot. You can see we're probably just a couple of foot short of it, but yeah, it's there. Right, cool. So hopefully the last lot of people are getting on. We'll stick in this camera view as we go by, see everyone all happy and smiley on side the tram. Oh, some cars getting the other way. There we go. There you go. Look at that. Got a few more cars coming the other way now. So.
Rathausplatz, Burgtheater.
Wasn't going to talk over every one of this person's announcements as we were going along. Right, got to stop here at these zebra crossings. So, guess there's some people getting ready to cross over. Or not, maybe. Right, we'll just wait here while nobody utilises this zebra crossing. There's another tram coming in the opposite direction. Let's have a look around while we're here. No, nothing really to look at. So, yeah, as you can see, there's one just coming up to the lights here on the left, and you can just see one further in the distance. So, yeah, there's a number of trams that go around on this route. Obviously, there's a couple of other routes. Obviously, the main route, which is Route 1. As well as this sort of shorter, I believe, if I remember rightly, that this is a like a rail replacement route. It's, what is it? Let's have a look, see what it says. Yeah, due to the partial closure of the U2 route, some stops are no longer available for transfer. The stops accordingly are adjusted. All stops on the U2 route have appropriate signs. So just some updates here. Yeah, so. Oh, look at this very Christmassy looking place on the right hand side here. Right, let's stop and let these people off. Have a quick nose round. Look, they've got multicoloured zebra crossings there, which is pretty cool. And then the world's largest arch of lights and baubles. Can we go first person mode and see if we go? No, can't really go too much further in. So there's lots of pretty decorations. I'm sure this is some well-known site in Vienna. If it is, my apologies that I'm completely butchering where we are. I am no sightseeing tour operator or guide or anything like that, but it does look really pretty, doesn't it? You know, very Christmassy. Alright, cool. So as we head past that, we're on to our next stop, and carrying on down. So this must be sort of a main, I guess one of the main thoroughfare routes of the area, because it just seems to carry on forever. Alright, another stop up here. We're stopping here. Yeah, cool. So Parliament. So Parliament building maybe? I'm guessing that's probably what that is on the right hand side there up there. Cool, let's stop at the dot. Yeah, perfect. And let's just check everyone's getting on. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the Parliament building there. And yeah, just there. So try not to make you too sick as we're spinning round and round. Alright, so how are we doing for time? I think we look okay. Well, we can't go anywhere anyway because the traffic lights are holding us. Got to get used to these signals. Pretty sure that I've run a few, or going to run a few. One thing I have noticed is if you sometimes sit here on the stop and it's this close to the stop and you're still here, is sometimes people will come along and randomly open the doors as they still want to try and get on. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think it's, if you're there for a long time. We'll see if they do it later. Alright, anyway, let's head on through the lights. Cool, and past the Parliament building. Yeah, ring the bell, make sure there's no one crossing. There's a very diverse amount of traffic in this game, I must admit. I've seen sort of things like Teslas and Mercedes and stuff like that as we've been going around. See all the different ones as we're heading around the rest of the route. Right, we're going left or right, do you think? Left, yeah, there we go. Cool, past the breakfast stand and hot dog stand. Right, and we're in the Volkstheater Ring. Okay, I guess that's maybe some sort of theatre. Don't know. Where's the dot? Oh, the dot's a long way forward of this spot. We'll stop here. Never mind. Probably won't get as much points as we would have done normally, but we're there. Okay, where on earth is? Oh, we're still back here. Oh, and there's half a tram. Okay. I have seen that happen a couple of times where there seems to be only half a tram travelling down the road, which yeah, is a little bit of a glitch. But I've seen it a couple of times when I've been doing the Route 1, where other ones seem to be going down the road half a tram. Alright, so let's head on past. Again, more historic buildings that probably are. Oh, look, there you go. There's a few bits. Yeah, a few people inside, so they're looking as happy as ever. And we've got a stoplight coming up. Just about to see the warning in the background. There we go. Alright, perfect. Stop here and see if we need to. No one crossing. No. Alright, again, as I mentioned, this is probably somewhere. Looks pretty grand, doesn't it? With gates and stuff. If I remember what this is when I'm editing this video, then obviously I'll put it in here. I'm sure it's probably somewhere historic. I'll go back and double check everything before I do upload this video, just in case I've missed any that were of really big significance in Vienna. Probably have, but alright, let's go. Make sure these people don't step off the curb. No, you're good, that's fine. Another U2Z going the other way, so yeah, about halfway around I think. And heading on down through these very tree-lined routes. I do like the roads in this one. It's very different from any other, I guess, route that we've done in like, I don't know, bus sim or anything like that, because it's very urbanised, very well designed. I do like the graphics in this one. Right, cool. So a couple of people getting on. There's some people getting on the back. Yeah, I think people getting on the back. Right, cool. We're held here by the sign for a little bit. So let's wait for the lights to go. I don't know. They don't go green. They go straight on. So the signal to go clear so that we can carry on through. Right, cool. Let's go. No. Still on 3. Still waiting. Right, cool. What does the A mean? Okay, I'm sure someone will tell me, but what does the A mean? There we go, there you go. A where, maybe? Again? A go? I don't know. It must mean something. It's there for a reason, I'm sure. Right, so let's go. Carry on through here. I'm sure there's a speed limit here, but it didn't really say that in the tutorial what speeds you're allowed to do. It doesn't really give you much of a guide. as to route speed and stuff like that, but obviously it's it's something. Who knows what? But there is a speed obviously there. Alright, cool. So let's. Okay, so she was obviously saying something. I completely spoken over most of the announcements in this route, so apologies about that. There's another tram on the left there, so we've got to stop a bit further. There's a line there. No, we're not on the line. We're on the line. Okay, that'll do. Right, cool. So open the doors. Cool. Let's people on. We are running. Oh no, we're not even on that signboard. So yeah, Karlsplatz, Upper Karlsplatz. So I'm not sure if that was pronounced right, but yeah, I think we're getting there. Right, so let's make sure everyone's on. Yeah, that person's doing something weird in the camera as they're walking past. Seem to be like hopping. But anyway, let's head on. I think probably head through, or was it round? Might be round here. Can't remember. Oh well, there was the dot, so we were a little bit away from our stop. Right, so let's wait for these signals to go. Okay, the lights all seem to turn on there. Yeah, let's let these signals go to straight ahead, and then we'll head on through the lights. Anytime today. Come on. Talk amongst yourselves for a second whilst we wait for these signals to go and give us priority to go through. There doesn't seem to be anything going anywhere, so are we not far enough forwards to trigger it? Nope, it's got an A again. So, not sure what that means. Okay, still, there we go, cool. It's finally given us clearance to go through. So, are we going straight on, or are we going round? Why is this not moving forwards? What are we doing? Come on. There we go. Alright, cool. So, I don't know if we're going right here, or we're going straight on. No, we're going right. That's perfect. So, I guess we're doing a sort of turnaround loop, so probably end up going to the left here, I guess. Yeah, there we go, round to the left and through. Seems to be a one-way street, so I guess yes, we are doing a stop. Okay, we have got another stop, so it's not just a turnaround, there is actually an extra stop here. So okay, so this is the last stop. So the lady there just said Auf Wiedersehen, so I'm guessing she's suggesting that is the last stop on today's route. So let's get these people on and everybody else off, and hopefully head on to, I guess we'll end up back at Karlsplatz, where we'll probably end today's route. Obviously it was just a shorter route today, just to try out TramSim. We do have the longer route, which is route 1, if you are interested in that. It is I think about a half hour, maybe 40-minute route in total, depending on traffic and hold-ups and traffic lights and stuff like that. But yeah, there is that as well, so if you're interested in seeing that route as well, or as I say, potentially interested in seeing TramSim Munich, then let me know. Say it's quite interesting, and I have enjoyed this route and TramSim so far. So yeah, if you'd like to see me try TramSim Munich, then yeah, just put a comment in the comments box below, and we'll maybe see what happens after Christmas. Alright, so we are here, last stop, so let's stop at the dot, open the doors, and oh, okay, that was a bit glitchy. Where are we still at the last stop? We are, oh look, okay, the tram is here. Oh, there you go, perfect. So some Christmas decoration in the background, and for a minute there we just had the tram randomly sat on the ground. So yeah, guys, obviously last stop of the route, so I think we'll end today's route there. If you have enjoyed the route, then please smash that like button. As always, guys, as I say, if you've enjoyed the video and you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell notification icon so you can be updated when new episodes come out. And as always, guys, if there's any questions, queries, comments or suggestions, then please put those in the comment section down below. But guys, I want to thank you for all the viewers this year, and for those who have watched the videos. Have a Merry Christmas, guys, and safe holidays, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Bye.